What is up, guys? Stark here. I am back for another Fate video, and in today's video we are going to be doing the calendar for January 2023. That's right, guys, it is a new year, so happy New Year's to everyone out there. Hope you guys have all pulled for Muramasa already and have all gotten him. I know I've done my pulls. You guys will see that on the video uploaded here in the next day or two. But first things first, let's go ahead and talk about the calendar. So yes, Muramasa is here. He's already out. He came out last night, but he will be the sole raid up servant for January 1st, which is today, as of this recording anyway. Yeah, fantastic servant. Everyone's been waiting. A lot of people have been waiting for Muramasa for a very long time. He's here, a new 5-star Saber. Very good character. Definitely recommend pulling for him. So on the second, we have like the traditional raid up for New Year's. There's a whole bunch of good servants that come out, and they rotate. There's a bunch of, I think there's 6 different servants this year. They rotate. They'll all be rated up for 3 days, I believe. So starting on the second, we do have Maid Artoria, or Rider Artoria. So she'll be rated up alongside Muramasa. I do believe they're on different banners. So that'll be on the second. That'll be at like at night, like the reset. Technically it's the second, so if you did want to pull immediately, then you would have the opportunity to do that. Moving on to the third, we have everything else remains the same, but we're going to add one more servant. It's going to be Summer Tamamo, the 5-star Lancer. So she'll be added into the mix alongside Maid Artoria and Muramasa. The fourth will add Semiramis into the mix, so we have 3 servants rated up now. And this will be the final day to pull for Rider Artoria, Maid Artoria, whatever you want to call her. Alright, so on the 5th, we have Artoria swapping out for Orion. So now we're going to start swapping out to the second batch of servants here. So this will be the final day for pull for Tamamo. On the 6th, Tamamo and Ilya swap out. So now you have Ilya rated up, and this will be the final day to pull for Semiramis. On the 7th, we do have Abigail Williams being rated up. We do also potentially have a new banner. The way it works on JP and the way it looks like it's working on NA seem to be aligned pretty identically. So I'm just gonna stick with the dates for JP, day for day, day by day, exactly how it happens, because it very well could happen the same way. Of course, anything could happen, but this is a pretty safe bet. So you do have Space Ishtar rated up. Now she'll be rated up the entirety of the event, which always makes this so much easier for me. I do have the 4-star Calamity Jane as well. Both the servants will be rated up for the entirety of the event. And this will be the last day to pull for Orion as well. So he'll fall off the banner here going forward. Moving on to the 8th, everything remains the same, except, like I said, Orion is no longer pullable, and this will be the final day to pull for Ilya. Moving on to the 9th, everything remains the same, except Ilya is no longer there, and this will be the final day to pull for Abigail Williams. And then on the 10th, everything remains the same, except Abby is no longer rated up, and this will be the final day to pull for Muramasa. So if you did want him, now will be your final opportunity to do that. So on the 11th is just Space Ishtar and Calamity Jane. So we are going to go ahead and skip ahead a couple days here until the 13th. This will add the second part of the Saber Wars banner into the mix. This will give us Mysterious Heroine X and Yagyu as rated up servants, and these will all be rated up for the duration of their own banner event. So we are going to go ahead and skip over until the 20th. This will be the final day to pull for Space Ishtar and Calamity Jane, and then at the night of the 20th, we presumably will have received a new event. So when Ishtar leaves, we're going to get a new servant, Avenger Ushi, and this will also bring out a new event coming out in the game. Again, the dates are subject to change depending on what they want to do, but following JP's path, this is pretty much aligned with that. New 5-star Avenger Ushi is available. Now she will have a bunch of different servants rated up alongside her, so we are going to go day by day. So the next date of relevance here is going to be the 23rd, and then on the 23rd we do have Mysterious Heroine X and Yagi rated up, and then on Avenger Ushi's banner we have Ushi and Queen Meve. Moving on to the 24th, Queen Meve and Ku Alter swap places. The 25th is just going to be Avenger Ushi rated up by herself. The 26th, we do have Queen Meve rated up again. The 27th is going to be the final day for Mysterious Heroine X and Yagyu, And surprisingly, Avenger Ushi falls off of her own banner, and it's just Queen Meve rated up. But then on the 28th, Ushi's back alongside Q-Alter. The 29th is just going to be Q-Alter. And then the 30th and 31st will be Avenger Ushi again. So yeah, there's not a whole lot of different banners coming out in this month, but they are very good banners and a lot of different servants that you can pull for. So it's going to be a tough month to balance. Very tough month to balance. I'm really having difficulty figuring this one out. Of course I'm going to pull for those servants, but regardless, it's going to be a good month. A lot of good characters. And there is also the GSSR available right now for the New Year's event. So yeah, guys, that is the calendar for January. I think Murmasa is good to pull for. I think Space Ishtar is good to pull for. I think Avenger Ushi is good to pull for. So lots of decisions you guys need to make there. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys end up going with. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.